Just kind of similar story with the first half.
Hmm.
Just again, was there anything at halftime that y'all did specifically that kind of turned this around for y'all?
Uh, Coach came in and he got on us. He made an emphasis about their offensive rebounding and stuff like that, and we got on the boards. That's really what it was, I think.
You had 11 rebounds. I think that was a tie in a career high for you.
Hmm.
Were you trying to get more rebounds? What was the mindset?
So my teammates, Coach JC, mainly Coach Matt, they was all on my behind about getting rebounds because I don't really remember how many I had last time, but they were on me about it because they see the potential in me, being a great rebounder. So they put an emphasis on it.
Victorious, 17 points, efficient. Just how have you seen him continue to improve and continue to see the game, and just from your perspective?
Well, I think he could have had more. That's just me though. But sometimes he a little hesitant. He hesitated a little bit about shooting the ball, and I tell him, man, if you got space and you can see the rim, man, shoot the ball. Cause like he's a great shot maker. Like he's one of the best shot makers I've ever seen.
Speaking of shots, I know in the first half it kind of looked like they weren't falling in y'all's favor. What did you do after halftime to kind of keep that momentum going and have the confidence to keep taking those shots knowing they would eventually fall?
Yeah, you said it. It's a confidence thing. Just having that confidence and knowing the next shot going in. Everybody, I think we have we have this mentality on the team. Next shot, and you keep that mentality. The next one is gonna go in for sure.
Uh, Jordan Sears had a little bit of a slower start shooting wise, but still was able to impact the game. I guess what makes Jordan Sears able to not make a whole lot of shots but still impact the game for you guys?
I mean, that come from him, being a vet, and he was a little. He wasn't too, happy about it, but we, as a team, we have his back, and we just was telling him, man, stay in it, you good. When you get back in, next one going in, just make plays for other people, and eventually, you're gonna be able to, score yourself. And it was a couple times, he was off. I mean, he was off the ball, and we were able to, get him shots. That's
I
it.
know y'all start conference play after this next game y'all have coming up. How does a win like this, where y'all can come back in the second half and prove that y'all are a second half team, how does that kind of switch up the mentality going into SEC play, knowing that y'all have tougher competition coming up?
Yeah, going into SEC play, we know we have to put two halves together. We can't, come out in the first half, slow. And I think, when we get back from break, we're gonna put an emphasis on, starting fast and finishing fast, the same way we start.